It was a quiet Friday evening when three friends, Olivia, Mark, and Jenna, decided to have a sleepover at Olivia's house. Her parents were away for the weekend, and she thought it would be fun. Movies, snacks, and late night talks. By 11 p.m., the rain had started, tapping lightly against the windows. The streetlights outside flickered occasionally, casting strange shadows through the living room curtains. They had just finished watching a crime documentary when Jenna joked, "Imagine if someone was watching us from outside right now." Mark chuckled, but Olivia frowned. "Not funny, Jenna. This is an old house and it creaks a lot." As midnight approached, they decided to sleep in the living room together. Olivia locked the front door twice and checked the back door. Everything seemed fine. But just as she was about to turn off the kitchen light, she froze. There were wet footprints on the tile floor, and they weren't from any of them. "Guys, come here," she whispered. Jenna and Mark rushed in, their eyes widening. The prints led from the back door to the hallway and then disappeared. Mark grabbed a flashlight while Olivia reached for her phone. They quietly followed the direction of the prints, their footsteps slow and deliberate. Halfway down the hallway, they heard a faint creak upstairs. "That's the guest room," Olivia whispered. "But no one's supposed to be here." The three of them tiptoed up the stairs. The house was silent except for the soft hum of rain outside. Mark pushed open the guest room door, and the room was empty at first glance. But then they noticed the closet door slightly open, with a faint sound of breathing coming from inside. Mark's hand trembled as he signaled them to stay back. He yanked the door open, and a man soaked from the rain lunged out. The friends screamed, bolting for the stairs. The man chased them, but Mark knocked over a chair to slow him down. Olivia grabbed the house phone and called 911, yelling their address. The intruder, realizing the police were on their way, tried to escape through the back door. But Jenna had already locked it and blocked it with a heavy table. Sirens wailed outside within minutes. The man, trapped, tried to hide again, but officers burst in and tackled him. It turned out he was a wanted burglar who had been breaking into homes during storms, hoping the rain would cover his tracks. Unfortunately for him, his footprints had given him away. As the police took him away, Olivia turned to her friends, her voice shaking but relieved. "We're never joking about that again." Mark grinned weakly. "Nope, at least now we've got a real story to tell, one that ends with the bad guy in handcuffs." They all laughed nervously, the adrenaline finally wearing off, thankful that their night of fear had ended with them safe and the intruder behind bars.